Go, go, go.
Last night's Hairy Bikers butternut squash and sage pasta, it looked beige and it tasted pretty beige. The whole thing was beige. It was dull, uninspiring, not the sort of recipe I think that would be worthy of appearing in a best-selling book. It's the sort of thing you'd tell your mate maybe to try for a quick Monday night supper on the bus. Ultimately, it was butternut squash that was lightly fried first but then boiled, so you lost a lot of the flavour of it. There was a nice sauce because you used chicken stock and white wine and cooked your pasta in that, and I would do that element again. But what this was the basis of a dish. It needed chorizo or chili or blue cheese or spinach or peas or something to give it a kick up the backside. It lacked protein, so it didn't really fill us up. We were hungry later on.
Chocolate.
And it was the sort of, you didn't have chocolate, you had fruit. It was the sort of dish that I would put on a menu in a nursery for 3-year-olds. This wasn't grown-up dinner. So, disappointing start. If I'm going to score it, I would give it 1 for taste. In terms of the recipe, well, it was easy enough to make, but I could only give it 1. If this is something, they even suggest you could add sausage to this. We'll write that into the recipe, guys. So 1 for the recipe, 1 for nutrition, because we were hungry later on and it was all one colour. Would I cook it again? No. So I'm afraid you're off to a dodgy start, bikers. 3 out of 10. Tonight, we're going to start with Singapore noodles, so I'm hoping that's a little bit more jazzy.